It's 7:12 on a Friday morning. These events are cancelled. The Port Chalmers Blue Light Disco for tonight.
The cancellation of the Blue Light Disco Sergeant Stewart Guthrie was organising. Just another reminder to the people of Aramoana, Port Chalmers and Dunedin of this week's tragedy. The local newspaper this morning carried a grim list of the victims, and the death notices were full of messages from the bereaved. But in Aramoana this morning, locals like the uncle and grandfather of victim Leo Wilson were asking for some solitude to come to terms with their grief.
There's some dreadful things to clean up here in the houses. There's some shocking affairs. Okay. And, in the meantime, we'd prefer that people give us a break.
Okay, and as far as the media is concerned, you'd like them to disappear for a while too?
Yeah, the lot.
Yeah, we had enough.
Yeah, we've had enough in the meantime until our little boy's getting buried tomorrow, and that's going to be an ordeal for us. Probably beyond what we can stand.
Meanwhile, police displayed for the first time the deadly arsenal David Gray had amassed, including the semi-automatic AK-47 look-alike he used to such deadly effect on Wednesday night.
Found 53 rounds of ammunition in the house. It's live ammunition, and also a box of .22 ammunition, which is contained 50 rounds. There are a number of loose rounds on the ground outside the house. I understand he also had a number of rounds in his pockets.
The Dunedin sports shop manager who sold David Gray some of his lethal weapons, including the semi-automatic, claims the mass murderer didn't stand out amongst his customers.
He was fairly quiet. He was dressed in some fatigue, ex-army gear, but a lot of our customers do. But no, nothing particularly unusual.
But Selwyn Shanks says his conscience is clear.
If you look at the total number that are sold in the country and the total number of incidents, I guess it hopefully is a very isolated incident. So, no, I haven't got a conscience about it. I do feel bad about it, but I haven't got a conscience about selling it.
Shockwaves from the massacre are still spreading. The brother of anti-smelter protester Gary Holden spoke from Adelaide about his disbelief at the way his brother died.
Total numbness, the fact that I couldn't do anything.
In a bizarre twist to this saga, Gray's home is named after the dwelling place of a Norse god, Woden, the god of war and wisdom, whose name means the mad or raging one. Police are maintaining a presence in Aramoana to help keep prying eyes away from locals. They've handed Gray's rundown crib back to his family, but many expect this house, like Gary Holden's home next door, will soon be burnt to the ground. As police piece together the tragedy that occurred here, the message from the people of Aramoana is simple. Please leave us alone. Sean Plunket, 3 National News.